Hello everyone, and welcome back. This is ColdStar101, and this is Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We are continuing the Let's Play. We are in a different location than last time. I tried to record a little bit, but it kind of crashed on me, so we're going with this. We just made it to the Undercity, nothing else happened. We talked to Ingir here, and we didn't get anything from him, I don't think. Nothing important anyway. And we're going to continue on our adventure. First, we gotta go find Mission.
Hurry, Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Run, Force, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time!
I can't. The Rakghouls are too close.
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all.
I don't see any
No,
problem.
You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
I'm not risking my life.
You monster! How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
He swings once and drops. Away. I think I'm going to turn down the sound. Everything sounds so loud. Alright.
A horrible fate but I couldn't open the gate. But enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Open the gate.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
You got it, Captain Crunch. Of course it resists being stunned.
How'd you like that? Damn.
I swear, if I die to a Rakgoul, I'm gonna be upset.
Please, you have to help me.
She teleported
Nobody
out of
else is
nowhere.
gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Whoa, slow down, Mission. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
Your Wookiee friend? What happened?
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away.
How is
They're
that
going
thing
to sell him to a
attached?
slaver, I just know it.
I'm wondering how this thing is actually staying on my head. I just realized that. Do you know where they took him? He just ran off and left him some friend you are.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please, help me get him back.
You have to help me get inside the Vulcar base. I don't have time for your Wookiee.
Hold on a second. Don't just brush her off like this. Gadden said this girl's the only one who can get us inside the Beck base.
Please. There's nobody else who can help me. Listen, if you help me get Zalbar back, I'll help you get inside the Vulcar base. Come on, what do you say?
Deal!
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Vulcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Vulcar compound.
Yeah, Mission. That does more damage. Strength gauntlets. reflexes. And we'll level her up too. Do we want... we want her to... Yeah, we'll get her dexterity up. She'll just be good at taking damage, I guess. We can give her this. Plus, I'm going to change the... Saying that that's all high. Alright. Hold on just a second. Alright, back. Sorry, I had to go check on something. Sith Patrol. We'll slaughter them.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
Shove my lightsaber somewhere the sun don't shine. I got the proper security papers. I'm just here to kill you.
Look out. It's an ambush.
You asked for this!
The only thing that does damage against these guys is shooting them with a bit of heat. And then that's how we do it. Let's try force pull. Okay. Or walk over here. That works too. Alright. I feel like the in-game volume's a bit loud. Still a novice when it comes to recording. Nope, mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Oh, I'm a psychologist now. Speak to mission.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
You're creepy. I want to know a little more about you. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? Yeah, let's learn about you and your problems.
Really? You want to know about me?
No.
Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
I lied. How did you and Zelbar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Volkers were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who would want to pick a fight with a Wookiee? She's gonna say, I didn't say they were smart.
Hey, nobody said the Volkers were smart, but
Guessed
there were
it.
3 of them. So maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Volkers at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
Could your story be more boring? Those Volkos have no class.
Hey, don't treat me like I'm a little girl. I ain't no kid. I'm 14 years old.
And murdering
Those Volkers
people.
didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volker a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did Zolbar kill
Are
him?
you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkers didn't know that. The other 2 screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volker was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkers would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
We should get back to the task at hand.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you have a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know. It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Deal. Hold on. Does that look better now? Okay, things look less choppy. Okay. Look at all these Rakgouls. Time to save. Zap.
You'll never get me.
Chop, 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 chop. Alright. If only I was Jedi Guardian, I could jump at him. Come here, little boy. Sith soldier. And there's a Rakgoul serum. And because I'm a douchebag, I'm gonna give it to the Hutts. Duh, 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 duh. Do we want to enter the sewer here, or nah, we'll find a different place. Running at the speed of sound. Exploring, exploring. Gotta find a new area. Let's see if we can recover this frag mine. No, we can't. Oh, we can. Amazing. My character's smart enough to defuse them and then pick them back up. It's pretty cool. Here's this guy. He's just gonna die if I give him part of the Rakgoul serum anyway, so we might as well let him turn. Get away from you, disease freak.
No! No! I can feel it!
Oh, you're so scary. I'm surprised you don't get dark side points for calling a wounded, sick soldier a diseased freak and then killing him as soon as he mutates. Also, isn't it ridiculous how fast they change? It's kind of weird. Sorry, this mind distracted me. Had to pick it up, you know. Bit OCD about these kind of things. When are we gonna meet Canderous? Canderous is down here somewhere. We can go into the sewers now, or we'll walk over here to see Canderous. Yay! Let's go in through here. They look like a capable bunch, don't they? Canderous.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
I'm about to show you what a real man is. Are you threatening me?
Mandalorians don't make threats. We make promises. But I'm just trying to give you a friendly warning. This isn't a good place to stand around chatting. The Undercity is crawling with Rakghouls. I've already lost a half a dozen men to those monsters.
Canderous, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
Then it comes out of nowhere.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
Yeah. I'm turning that one into steak. Taking his gear.
Damn. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
So angry. Coward!
Normally, I'd make you regret those words.
I want you
But I'm
to.
not wasting another minute down here. I'm responsible for this whole company, and they won't survive down here much longer. Come on, boys, let's move out.
I'm taking your friends' stuff.
How'd you like that?
We're getting close. So close. None of them drop any gear. Ah, some of the Promised Land journals. I don't know if I talked to that guy. I might have. Give me this frag mine. We got another one, another one. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll go into the entrance over here. Closest and most logical one for the current time. Yeah. Roble, did I research this? Probably. Yep. Why does it look like an egg? Why does it look like an egg that burst open? Or like a giant pot? Ah, who cares and who knows the lore. There's probably someone out there who's like, I know exactly what that means. And I say good for you. Mission leveled up. I just do recommend it because I don't care about building them. They build themselves, you know. They're gonna grow up to be big kids.
Yes?
They're gonna rule the playground.
How'd you like that?
Nice done, Karth.
Yes, what's in your...
I didn't mean to talk to you.
You'll never get me.
I don't like how most of the Gamorreans don't even have any gear on them to take. Oh, frag mine. Doesn't look like there's anything in here other than that droid. If you get him working again, he can go out and kill Gamorreans, but I'd prefer to kill them myself. Just creating a third save just in case. Okay, Gamorrean Elite, let's see if I can do this. Don't die. Yeah! Seriously? Look at that! Look how close I am. Okay, fine, let's level up Karth. You just get your treat injury up, I don't care. We'll make... I can't do that yet. We'll get that. And we'll give him rapid shot. Back to me. We all know I'm the only one that matters here. Oh, stop having a seizure. Get out of my way, mission. I don't care if you're in pain.
What?
Huh?
Sure.
I heal her anyway, because that's the kind of guy... Oh.
Look at this. This is one of those old-style manual locks. No computer codes or nothing. The sewers is the only place you'd see one of these on Terrace. You can't use conventional security spikes on these old locks. But don't worry. I've come across them before. I've rigged up a little device that should do the trick.
And Zalbar! You're a Sight for Sore Eyes mission.
I'm glad to see you too, Big Z. You didn't think I'd forget about you. Mission and Zalbar, together forever.
Who's that with you?
These are my new friends, Big Z. Without them, I could never have gotten you out.
So this is a reward for freeing you, or... You know the language of my people. That is rare among your species. I am impressed. From now on, his voice is gonna be that. You have saved me from a life of servitude and slavery. There's only one way I can ever repay such an act. I swear a life debt to you.
A life debt? You sure about that, Big Z? Think about it carefully. You better be sure about this.
I am sure, Mission. This is an issue of great importance to me. Because of our great physical strength, Wookiees are used to slave labor on their own homeworld. They see us as brutes and animals to be exploited. Over the years, slavery has taken many of my people. We must always be on guard. When the Gamorreans captured me, I thought I was doomed to a life of servitude. I have been saved from such a fate. I can only repay it through a life debt.
Big Z swearing a Wookiee life debt to you? Wow, this is major. Do you realize what it means?
It means I have a giant carpet following me the rest of my days.
Hey, don't make fun of the life debt. This is serious business, you know?
I'm making fun of you.
Life debt is the most solemn vow a Wookiee can make. It means he'll stay by your side for the rest of your life. Wherever you go, whatever you do, Zalbar will be with you.
In the presence of you, all I swear my life debt. Forever after I will be by your side, Lord Raven. May my vow be as strong as the roots. I didn't even tell you my name, and yet you knew it. I think. Did I tell him my name? I don't think so. I don't suppose there's any way I can get out of this, is there?
Sorry, but there's not much you can do about it. Zalbar's already sworn the life debt, and it's not something they can just take back. This is a sacred, irreversible vow. I guess this means you're stuck with me, too. Wherever Big Z goes, I'm going. I almost lost him once. It's not gonna happen again.
Zalbar's in the background saying, I am confused! Why are we still in this mine of a... Wait, no, this is sewers. Sewers! Why won't this nightmare end?
Hey, don't underestimate me. I may be young, but I'm quick and plenty smart. You just give me a chance and you'll be surprised at how useful I can be. So, I guess I still owe you one secret path into the Volker base. That was the deal, wasn't it? Don't worry. I know a back door into that scum den.
Good. Good.
I better come with you. The Volkers put up a force shield to keep the sewer dwellers out. I'm one of the only non-Volkers on Terrace who can get you past it. I can't remember exactly how to get there, but I know it was somewhere here in the sewers. Over to the northeast, if I remember right. I just hope the Rancor monster isn't still there.
Rancor? Good, I'm spoiling for a fight.
You did a good job mopping up those Gamorreans, but I don't think you want to take on a Rancor. Those things are huge.
I'll kick it.
Luckily,
Right in the
Rancors
crotch.
are right. I was able to sneak past it before, so I'm sure we'll figure something out. That is, unless you want to change your mind.
We will blow it. I mean, blow it up. If you can get past the Rancor, then it shouldn't be a problem for me.
Okay then, off we go. Like I said, somewhere to the southeast. Just look for the force shield, and we'll know we're there.
Zalbar has joined your party. You can switch party members. I leveled up. Amazing. No, we will have Karth still. Because Karth is awesome. Yes, we have leveled up. We want treat injury. We want security. We want demolitions. And we want persuade. Feats. 2 weapon fighting. Or do I want flurry? 2 weapon fighting. Powers. I get 3 of them. I can heal. Even though it's gonna cost me a lot because I'm dark side. Can't get lightning yet. We'll get dominate mines, that way I can unlock more douchebaggy things to do. Gamorreans, look at them! What's my chance to hit? 7 and 7. That's pretty darn good.
No problem.
Didn't work.
No problem. Got it.
Yeah. Got a crossbow. Got some nice looking guns there, Koth. And I'm not talking about the blasters. Oh! So, it didn't go off for the Rakghouls, the mine. That's funny. That's real funny. Apparently Rakghouls know how to set off mines and how to step around them. Promised Land? No, no more of the Promised Land. All hail the Promised Land. That door is broken. I swear, the next time you guys get in my way, I'm not gonna do anything about it because the game won't let you kill your companions. Yeah, that was pretty easy. We're gonna circle back around, find a gas mine, pick it up. Looks like a turtle shell. Oh, hello, Rakgoul. I feel it's kind of like just slaughtering them now, and I enjoy how others are like, oh god, no, Rakghouls. I'm like, XP. Oh, I was already through here. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there. What's behind door number 35? I cook him. How much damage does that do? One to 8 points of fire damage per level of the attacking character, up to 10 levels. 10 to 80 points maximum. Jimmy Jams. Alright. What's through here? Ah! More stairs! Okay, I get it. There's a lot of Rakghouls here in the sewer. You guys don't have to line up to get killed, though. Look at those guys back there. Cook someone. Yeah. Is this technically genocide? Promised Land Journal. I don't even remember if I even took up that quest. I probably did. Let's see. No. No, I didn't. So I'm just gonna come back to the village, and he's gonna be like, "Whoa, did you already grab all of them?" And I'll be like, "Yeah, I did." Nope, yep, you gotta search that corpse in the middle of the battle. Thanks, game. Oh, don't want to do that yet. That's when we go over here to door number 38 or whatever number this is. There it is! There's that thing. Where is this on the map? That's north. That is north. This is northeast. She said southeast. I think she did. Oh, this is to the upper sewers, by the way. Oh, and if you have a security skill at like maxed out like 99 or higher, you can actually pick the force field. Weird, right? Alright, here we are. Before we go there, we are going to... Well, first, we're going to return the Promised Land journals to that old coop. And we're going to finish this episode there. But first we gotta get over to the village. There's a Rakgoul over there. We'll kill him real quick, because we always need the XP. There's actually a whole horde of Rakghouls over here. So you're telling me only one of you died? Seems fair.
Down you go!
Gotta go through here. And over here. And there's the gate. Yay. And we're gonna go talk to the weird Promised Land dude. Hey, lady.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die.
'Cause it was funny.
You're as selfless
My
as all the
ear.
rest from the surface. Please,
Looks like it's
just leave
colored
me
on
alone
there.
with my grief.
Do you like my ears that are 2D and beautiful? Can't blame a game that was made over 10 years ago for that, though. There it is, Rakgoul. The old coot.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy?
The
The
Jehovah's
beacon
Witness.
to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Watch yourself. This guy's star chart is missing a few galaxies, if you know what I mean.
Speak to me, Upworlder.
She just
Tell me what
straight up
fate
insults
you
him,
and
and he's
me
just like,
upon.
"Arr."
Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder. I beg you.
Okay, you're obviously insane. What are you talking about?
Question. You are uncertain, bewildered, perplexed. Understandable, I suppose. Even after 100 years of life, I myself still become confused at times. Perhaps I can make things
You're
more
old.
clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakgoul, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakgoul Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Ha! I'm Lord Raven. What do you want from me? Yeah, get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
What happened to your apprentice?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned.
Let me return
Please,
the devices.
Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
Apprentice is dead. I have her journal.
It is as I feared, then. She joins the list of those who have given their lives in the service of our cause. But though I am saddened by this news, there is yet hope. By finding my apprentice, you have proved yourself worthy, Upworlder. You are to be the beacon on our path to salvation. You will guide us to the Promised Land.
Praise Talos. I think you had me confused with someone else.
You are marked, Upworlder. Even my dim old eyes can see the mantle of destiny that cloaks you. Perhaps old Rakgoul knows you better than you know yourself.
Oh my gosh.
I am old. I have lived 100 years in the Undercity.
I get it, you're old.
Cast down into the darkness. I know the legends and history of our people. and now you must learn it too.
I'm good. I don't want to learn about you filthy animals. I'm not interested.
I offer you wisdom, and you turn me away? Perhaps you are not ready to accept the role you must play in the destiny and salvation. Very well, up.
Fine.
You return, Upworld.
Very well. Tell me the history of your people.
The great city of Taris covers the entire surface of this planet. There is no land to grow food. Kelp harvests and the creatures of the sea are our only food source. A century ago, rising levels of toxic pollution poisoned the oceans, and famine swept the planet. The rich hoarded food for their own use, and the poor were left to starve and die.
From what I've seen of Terrace, it doesn't look like much has changed. Except for the upper city, people here are just as bad off as the poor in your little history.
But the poor rose up against this tyranny, and civil war engulfed the planet. Millions died in the fighting, and huge sections of Taris were destroyed or abandoned. The rebellion was crushed in the end. Thousands were taken prisoner. The jails could not hold them all, and so the practice of banishing all prisoners to the Undercity was born.
Is that how you came down here? What does this have to do? Are you going to get to the point art soon?
Many brave men and women were banished here to the Undercity for their part in the rebellion. People like my father and grandfather were cast down, along with their families.
Back in
What did you expect? If they could get away with it, the Teresian nobles would step their own mothers down here to make more room in the upper city.
Now we live a dark existence beneath the streets of Terrace, a life devoid of all hope but one, the Promised Land. And you will be the one to show us the way to get there.
The Promised Land? What's that?
Legends tell of a self-sufficient colony founded just before the famine and lost during the Civil War. A paradise beneath the Undercity where droid servants tend to every need. For many years I searched for the Promised Land, just as my grandfather and father did before me. When I became old and gray, my apprentice continued the search on my behalf.
Sounds like a myth to me. Something to give the people here some false hope to cling to so they don't go mad with despair.
I have collected many clues hinting at its location. The journal of my apprentice provides yet more information. But still, there are too many pieces missing from this puzzle. But I know my father and grandfather each had journals where they recorded their own discoveries. Perhaps with their journals, I could at last uncover its hidden location.
I have all 3 journals. Here, take them.
Could it be true? Is it possible that at long last, the dream of my
chair's
father
creaky.
and grandfather before him will be fulfilled? I can hardly bear to look. Yes, of course. Now I understand. It all makes sense. Now I see why the Promised Land has been so hard to find. It is so obvious. You have done a great thing, Upworlder. A selfless act that will bring great joy to all the people of this village. I must take this to Gendar right away.
Rakgoul, what do you want now? Have you more fables of a hidden paradise just waiting for us to find it?
You may not think these are fables after you see what I have brought you, Gendar. Look at these journals.
What? No, it can't be. Are these real, Rakgoul? Is this information accurate?
I swear to you, everything in these journals is true, Gendar. The Promised Land. I told you I would find it.
The entrance is far from here, Rakgoul. It will take us weeks to get there, perhaps even months. And we will have to cross many Rakgoul-infested areas.
I do not deny the journey will be hard, Gendar. But surely it is better than the miserable life we have here.
Wise words, Rakgoul. Our supplies are high right now. We could leave by nightfall. I will tell the others to prepare for the journey.
Thank you once again, Upworlder. I will say a final goodbye. For where we are going, I fear you cannot come. The journey to the Promised Land is long and arduous. We must...
Blah. I don't want light side points, but it's gonna give me some. Ugh. Yeah, right there. Yeah, I just wanted the XP. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time, we're going to be journeying into the sewers, and I thank you all. I hope you all have a very nice day, and goodbye.